Your kidneys are quietly failing you, and the food on your plate is either saving them or destroying them right now. If you or someone you love is dealing with kidney disease, stage 3, stage 4, or even end stage, this video could literally be life-changing. Because today, we're breaking down the exact foods that help protect and support kidney function, even when your kidneys are already damaged. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share goes against what most people believe about kidney disease and diet. Most people with kidney disease are told what not to eat. Don't eat bananas. Don't eat tomatoes. Avoid protein. And while that's partially true, nobody talks about the foods that can actively help your kidneys work better, reduce inflammation, slow down disease progression, and even delay dialysis. That's what this video is about. We're talking real foods. Foods you can find at any grocery store. And the science behind each one is solid. Let's get into it. Here's something your doctor may not have stressed enough. Every single thing you eat has to be filtered by your kidneys. When your kidneys are already struggling at 20%, 15%, or even 10% function, the wrong foods accelerate that decline fast. But the right foods? They reduce the workload on your kidneys, lower inflammation, control blood pressure, and protect the remaining nephrons. Those are the tiny filtering units inside your kidneys. End-stage kidney disease doesn't mean there's nothing left to protect. Even at low function levels, your food choices determine how fast things get worse, or whether you can stabilize your condition. And here's the shocking part most people don't know. Some foods have been clinically shown to reduce uremic toxins. Those are the waste products that build up in your blood when kidneys can't filter properly. And lowering those toxins can make a massive difference in how you feel every day. So let's talk about those foods. This is one of the most underrated kidney-friendly superfoods in existence. Red cabbage is low in potassium, low in phosphorus, and low in sodium. 3 things your damaged kidneys desperately need you to manage. But here's what makes it special. Red cabbage is loaded with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress in the kidneys. Oxidative stress is one of the main drivers of kidney tissue damage. You can eat it raw in a salad, lightly stir-fried, or fermented as sauerkraut for even more gut benefits. Garlic is nature's anti-inflammatory powerhouse. And for kidney disease patients, inflammation is the enemy. Studies show that garlic contains allicin, a compound that actively reduces kidney inflammation and may even help protect against further nephron damage. It's also a brilliant substitute for salt. One of the hardest dietary changes for kidney patients is cutting sodium. Garlic gives your food incredible flavor without the dangerous sodium load. Use fresh garlic whenever possible. The moment you cook it, some of the allicin breaks down. Crush it. Let it sit for 10 minutes, then add it to your food. That's a simple tip that maximizes its benefit. Doctors rarely mention this, but blueberries are one of the most kidney protective fruits you can eat. They're low in potassium compared to other fruits, which makes them safe for most kidney disease patients. But more importantly, blueberries are packed with resveratrol and vitamin C, both of which help reduce kidney inflammation and protect blood vessel walls. And damaged blood vessels in the kidneys? That's one of the main reasons kidney function drops so quickly in people with high blood pressure or diabetes. A small handful of blueberries daily. That's all it takes. Throw them in oatmeal, a smoothie, or eat them as a snack. Here's where the protein conversation gets interesting. Yes, kidney disease patients are often told to limit protein. But zero protein is dangerous and leads to muscle wasting, weakness, and malnutrition. The key is high-quality, low-phosphorus protein, and egg whites are exactly that. Cauliflower is a nutritional powerhouse that's become a staple in kidney-friendly diets, and for good reason. It's high in vitamin C, vitamin K, and folate. It contains compounds called indoles that support liver detoxification, which takes pressure off your kidneys. And it's incredibly versatile. Most people don't know this, but cauliflower also contains anti-inflammatory phytochemicals that help reduce systemic inflammation. For a kidney patient, that matters enormously. Roast it, steam it, mash it as a potato substitute, or blend it into soups. Low in potassium, low in phosphorus. A win on every level. This one surprises most people. Arugula is one of the few leafy greens that's low in potassium, making it safer for kidney patients than spinach, kale, or Swiss chard, which are all high in potassium. But arugula is rich in vitamin K, calcium, and powerful antioxidants, including beta-carotene and lutein. These compounds reduce cellular damage in kidney tissue and support blood vessel integrity. Toss it fresh in a salad with olive oil and lemon juice. Simple, delicious, and deeply beneficial. Here's a fruit most kidney patients overlook, and it's a mistake. Cranberries are famous for urinary tract health, and that directly benefits your kidneys. UTIs that travel up to the kidneys, called pyelonephritis, are a major cause of rapid kidney function decline. Cranberries contain A-type proanthocyanidins that prevent bacteria from sticking to the lining of the urinary tract and kidneys. This protection is real and clinically recognized. They're also low in potassium and phosphorus. Go for fresh or unsweetened cranberry juice, not the sugary cocktail versions that spike blood sugar. Now, I need to stop and address something important. A lot of people with kidney disease are told to eat a high-plant diet. And while plants are generally good, some healthy plants are actually dangerous for kidney patients. Spinach, avocado, bananas, oranges, potatoes, tomatoes, these are nutritional powerhouses for healthy people. But for someone with stage 4 or 5 kidney disease, they can cause dangerous potassium spikes that lead to cardiac arrest. Don't assume a food is safe because it's natural or healthy. Kidney disease changes the rules completely. Always check with your nephrologist or renal dietitian before making major dietary changes. Here's how to actually apply this. Tip 1. Swap high-potassium vegetables for low-potassium ones. Replace spinach with arugula. Replace potatoes with cauliflower. Replace bananas with blueberries. Tip 2. Use garlic, fresh herbs, lemon juice, and olive oil to flavor your food instead of salt. Your kidneys and blood pressure will thank you. Tip 3. Eat egg whites instead of whole eggs when you need protein. 2 egg whites equal 1 whole egg in protein, with a fraction of the phosphorus. Tip 4. Stay hydrated, but don't overdo it. Some kidney patients are told to restrict fluids in later stages. Know your personal fluid limit and stick to it. Tip 5. Cook vegetables before eating them when possible. Boiling vegetables and draining the water removes up to 50% of their potassium content. This is called leaching, and it's a powerful technique most people never use. Here's the truth that I want you to carry with you after this video ends. End-stage kidney disease is serious, but it is not a death sentence with no options. Every meal is a decision. Every food choice either adds to the burden your kidneys are already carrying or it lightens that load. Red cabbage, garlic, blueberries, egg whites, olive oil, cauliflower, arugula, cranberries. These aren't miracle cures, but they are tools, real, accessible, science-backed tools that people with kidney disease can use to feel better, live longer, and protect the kidney function they still have. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and if you haven't already, subscribe, because we cover kidney health, chronic disease nutrition, and evidence-based wellness every single week. Your kidneys are still fighting for you. Fight back.